as I travel the country and the globe, reaching out to the military, both veterans and active duty, high schools, colleges, major universities, conferences, hospitals, clinicians of every level, doctors of every kind, church groups. The one commonality I find almost everywhere I go, someone will approach me and say, after a speech, Kevin, I have this or that brain disease, that mental illness, but my family doesn't believe it's real. So they go to their counselor, they go to their therapist, they go to their friends, and they validate their experience with mental struggles. And then they go to their family or their parents, and those particular individuals believe it's all in their head. It's heartbreaking. But the positive ripple effect from a presentation like the one I give on a regular basis is someone's belief then that they can change their lives, and then them taking action to do so. Part of my presentation is talking about living well with mental struggles, fighting them tooth and nail, educating yourself, exercising, eating properly, getting a good sleeping habit, a good circadian rhythm. All of these things come into play for someone to change their life and build a routine, a regimen like I have, that allows them to stabilize, to come out of a psych ward, to go into treatment, to utilize outpatient therapy of some kind. I have been touched so deeply by people from all around the world that tell me that it was my story that changed their life. Now, I can't own that. What I can say is that that individual felt something so palpable from my speech, an article I wrote, an article written about me, a documentary I was a part of. All of these things come into play to lead someone to believe that they can change their life. But I believe they just needed that extra nudge to say, I can do it. I can beat this. I can win this game of life. It's a huge responsibility when people look at you and they even exclaim to you or write to you, whether it's social media or a letter in an email or a physical letter, and they say, because you stay alive, I can stay alive. It's a huge responsibility. And with that responsibility comes my effort to stay above ground and never die by my own hands, even though I have chronic suicidal thoughts. But if I can beat this, they can beat this, and we can beat this. It's a pretty special circle of life, if you will. Fascinates me that this one story has touched so many. One of the things I hear most often from clinicians in the field is that I will never know the true impact that this story has had across and overseas and in different countries and states and cities. I look at it like this is just my mission. I have to do this. I have to help people. And more importantly, I have to help myself. Because if I can't be stable, I can't go and travel and talk to all these different folks, young people, my new friends. It is a mission, one I will continue in some way, shape, or form for the rest of my life.